Well, hello, everybody out
Hi
there.
guys.
Welcome to or back to the Cookout Chronicles podcast.
It's your favorite cousins on your mama's side. I'm Zaria.
And as always, I'm Lamont, and welcome to another one.
Another one.
Guys, it's been a week. Well, for us, we took 2 weeks off, but you
Mhm.
guys saw us, not this past Sunday, but the previous Sunday. Hope your holidays were well.
Yes.
Hope your holidays were safe. We'll get into all the madness, trust me. But before we get into it, if you want to keep up with us, follow our socials. We are at Cookout Chronicles Pod on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. If you want to get in touch with us professionally, we do have an email, cookoutchroniclespod@gmail.com. We have a link tree in our bios, and we also have a submission link.
Use the link.
Use the link. Anything you want your favorite cousins to know, and we will consider talking about it on the show.
Yeah.
Bow. Quicker every time. Y'all, it's been a week. It's been a week. It's a day. It's been an hour. Granted, we did say we were going to start at 8 o'clock. It is now 9.
It's now 9.
Because, we have to catch up. Because I feel like I've been seeing my girl in forever.
It has been a cool little bit because you didn't come visit me. And that is okay. And that is okay.
You know what? We'll get into that. We'll get into that. I do have a little bit of a guilty conscience about,
right.
but I was texting you. I was asking how you was doing.
Right. Right.
I feel like that's not the second time that's happened because the first I did come visit you when you got your boob job. So
Right.
I was hungover the next day, but I was there.
You was there. You was there.
I remember you were like, so y'all went to the club without me.
Yeah, because how dare.
I do remember that. I do. Drink of the week, since they are returning, since it is so late. Bloom, crisp apple. I actually sent y'all an email, so y'all should respond to that, okay?
Ooh, Bloom, get on it.
Get on it. I drink your stuff every day. I would love a free bag of chips.
I wish I had me a free bag of chips.
I would love a free bag of chips. But anyway, what's going on, Z? How you been, girl? We have a lot to discuss. We have a lot of life to get to, huh?
Yeah,
we ain't been here in 2 weeks.
I know, right?
Yeah.
I'm in recovery. Actually, I'm
okay.
I'm 98% sure. 98% recovered. Y'all know I got my tonsils out. Let me tell y'all something.
Hallelujah.
Oof, thank God. But let me tell y'all something. That first week, absolute hell.
Yeah. Oh, I can only imagine.
My teeth were hurting so bad. My tongue was hurting so bad. I could barely open my mouth. Swallowing my spit wasn't happening.
All right. I think we took a step too far.
No,
but
I'm just saying because your people are constantly swallowing, and it's
that's true. That's true. Yeah.
Like it's so natural. It comes so naturally. So when you are consciously thinking about it because you are in pain.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my God.
I feel the same. Like when I have a sore throat, I'm like, damn, I swallow a lot. Yeah. Like Jesus.
So, and even with them being out, like I swallow a lot too because like I didn't have the surgery that long ago. Number one, number two, I think I'm like constantly like feeling back there, like saying if, like if there is any more pain, if there, if the pain is really gone, and then like when you are so like conscious about like swallowing, like it's yeah. Like and this part may be a little TMI, but I don't care. Like I had water bottles that I was filling with spit because I was like, I can't do this.
I hated that.
Like
unfortunately,
it was.
I don't like that visual.
It wasn't, but if you have gotten your tonsils out, you know exactly how I feel. Like I was on a constant rotation of hydrocodone, and let me talk to you people who be on that codeine. That lean.
Oh, for like recreation.
How do y'all do that? Because, like, it's not like the natural plants. The plant you could still function.
I think we can say weed.
I didn't want everybody to know that I was a plant at one point in my life.
Okay. Well, allegedly.
I mean, dang. I think we could. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Take a shot.
But
anyway,
anyways,
you were saying.
Yeah, so like I don't understand how y'all do that. Number one, like you cannot function. I was only taking 20 milliliters of it, and I felt like crap, like because I mean it took away the pain, but at what cost? Like
Yeah, at what cost?
I was literally me and my me and my boyfriend were trying to like watch a TV show that we started together. And like I'm on my computer also playing Sims and all of a sudden my head just goes.
Oh, she was folded. Yeah, no Kaylani.
Yeah, like y'all like that feeling? Like it's
Yeah.
like and I just had to lay down.
But not me. Well, I'm saying that like, yeah, I do like that feeling. No, but they do like that
yeah.
feeling. Yeah, yeah.
And I'm like, I gotta lay down because this ain't right.
Yeah.
And then like also TMI, like you're not gonna be able to go to the bathroom. Like, are y'all in a constant state of constipation?
Wait, what do you mean? Elaborate on on what you want to. What do you mean you can't go to the bathroom?
Like hydrocodone, like constipates you, like really, really. Oh,
yeah, you were
like,
talking about that in the group chat.
Like,
yeah,
you can't,
yeah.
like,
I do
go
remember
to the
that
bathroom.
conversation.
Like it's uncomfy,
Mm.
and so it's like, what is it about it? That's like, what are you going through in your life that you want to be that high? Like,
well,
just stuck.
That's a good point.
Like what are you like? Now I'm really concerned. Like being on that is like
experiencing that for yourself.
Yes, like oh my, yeah. Like I said, it was taking the pain away. But and then it made me so nauseous. Like one day, it was Christmas actually. Mm-hmm. I actually threw the medicine up. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was like, oh, mm-hmm. How much food do I have to eat? And that's the other thing. I gotta eat to take the medicine.
Yeah,
my mouth hurts.
Like, maybe it's a thing that they just get used to.
Maybe
like
it is,
people that do like drugs like that. Maybe it's just like I mean, I'm sure they probably didn't have the best experience taking it for the first time, but you learn how to like deal with it maybe.
But see, that's my thing. What about it made you want to learn how to deal with it that you were just taking it over and over again?
People live hard lives out here. I have
that. What are you going through to where like you are putting yourself through that? Because
yeah, they don't want to feel. They don't want to be here. You know. Yeah. That's not the kind of. I didn't mean it like that. They don't want to be like in their body, like in their mental state. They just want to be
like super numb and like.
Yeah.
Like,
exactly.
Even like the sleep wasn't good. Like it'll knock you out, but then like some nights I wasn't even like fully sleeping it off. Mm-hmm. Like I think I slept like maybe like 4 or 5 hours, and then I went to my aunt's house. It was like Sunday. It was Sunday, and all of a sudden I'm doing the same thing.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh! And then I'm assuming, like, I mean, you're getting knocked out, but like you're like probably waking up like drowsy and like kind of heavy. It don't feel good. That's why I'm trying to get away from taking melatonin. I know that's not. Yeah. They don't compare, but that's how I used to feel like when I was taking melatonin. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah. And crazy dreams too. Oh my god, I'll be doing all sorts of crazy shit in my melatonin dreams. Yes.
I think I was in the military in one of them and was just like running.
And you know what?
Just running.
Period. Military brat. This has to be a dream because this could not be me.
I said, whoa, I will serve. Anyways.
That's crazy. That's so crazy. Well, I'm glad they're out. Glad your surgery went well.
Thank you.
And hopefully no more strep.
Hopefully, man,
for a while. Because if you get strep in like 2 weeks, somebody's going to have to die.
Yeah. Well, who, me?
The doctor.
Oh.
Let's take him out. Actually, just put him back in because that didn't do her any good anyway. So just put him back in.
Yeah. I don't want them big ass things in my mouth no more.
Let me pull up. Oh, sorry, my microphone is like all over the place today, y'all. Sorry about that. But besides your tonsils, how was the holidays? How was Christmas? How was I was gonna say how was New Year's, but we were together on New Year's.
Christmas was trash.
Well, yeah.
Because I couldn't really. Well, I did go to like my aunts, and my grandparents, but like it wasn't the same because I'm like
you're not feeling
miserable.
Good. Yeah.
But it was me and my man's first Christmas together. It was good. It was a good time.
I can't even be mad at that. I'm like, oh wait, because I remember like that first Christmas together. Yes. Like it's really sweet. For me, I mean, Christmas was chill. I mean, we just went to Erica's house, so me and Erica drank. Yeah, we played like some fun little holiday games. We played like Black Card Revolt, and my mom had some fun little like TikTok games for us to play. So yeah, we ate some good food.
Yes.
As usual, because my family knows how to cook. Okay. Um, but other than that, really, I mean, really nothing. I really didn't get anything like I'm about to say I didn't get anything for Christmas. That's a lie. I got a couple things, most of which I bought myself for
Yes.
me. But yeah, cute little smaller Christmas this year.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it was for us. It was pretty small.
We didn't even do like a big tree or anything because of the new puppy, so we were afraid he was gonna knock the whole tree down. So we just like some simple, some sweet.
My mama put the tree up the day of my surgery, which was 4 days before Christmas. So,
and you know what?
Hey,
I think I probably prefer that over people putting up their trees in November. So, yeah. I mean, I feel like the Thanksgiving is like, come on, like can we at least stuff a turkey first? And I hate to be that person. I will listen to Christmas music all year round, but Christmas decorations is a little much.
Yeah, I don't want to.
I think it's a little much. But yeah. New Year's. Ringing the new year with the friend group. Honestly, kickbacks is such. Go ahead.
No, I was just.
Oh, I thought I was speaking. Okay, no, you're fine. Oh my god, y'all! Side note: when she sneezed, and we were planning, we were talking about the topics for tonight. She sneezed, and I told her, "Excuse you."
Like, damn.
I don't know why I did that. I think my mind just went to like I sneezed, so I should say "excuse me," but then I caught it, and you sneezed, you snows. So I said, "Excuse you." I meant, bless you.
Hey. We understand.
But anyway, we rang in the new year together. Kickbacks is a dying culture.
Mm-hmm. Bring them back. Bring them back.
I love a kickback. And it was so funny because I saw this on Twitter and somebody said, well, nobody has house parties or kickbacks anymore because people can't afford houses anymore. So I said, you know what?
And that's fair.
That's real.
And that's fair.
Yeah.
Like, that's a real sentence.
Yeah. That is a real sentence, yes.
Yes.
But New Year's was fun. We had a time.
Great time.
We went to our friend Chris's apartment.
Shout out Chris.
Shout out to Chris.
Woo, happy belated.
Happy belated, Chris. Happy belated. Cannot wait to celebrate you this weekend. Well, when you're seeing this, we've already celebrated you.
Right.
But so yeah, that was fun. We played some games. Aria unfortunately could not drink. But that's okay. You know, she was there in spirit. Oh no, well, you were there in spirit. You were there, but you were there on a sober level. Yeah. And that's okay. You know, you're here for the vibes.
I was here for the vibes, and I had a good time.
Yeah, it was so much fun. I love like our friend group. Love bonding, trust,
real friendship.
Take a shot. This is how you know we're tired when we keep referencing crazy stuff. But it was a good time. I loved it. What was your favorite part of the party? Mine was beating everybody in beer pong.
I knew you was about to say that. Like, okay.
Me and Chris was right at the table, baby.
Okay.
Get off my table.
Okay. Anyways, I like the pictures. The pictures.
Oh yes,
so
we did get some cute pictures. Definitely.
Some cute pictures.
Yes, it was fun because like we all like went around the room and we said like our New Year's resolutions.
Yes, that was a cute little.
I don't know. I've been emotional this week. I don't know. I'm not gonna cry. I might, but it was a good moment.
Spooky butt.
No, please. It's been a stressful week.
Spooky butt.
No, it's okay. It's just it's the new year, new me. It's busy at work. It's stressful. Everybody's tense.
Yeah.
And there's the pressure of like a new year and trying to be a whole new person. It's just like I'm not trying to be a whole new person. Y'all be safe, but I'm trying to iron out my edges. Yeah. So, but no, I'm fine. I'm emotionally stable for now.
You sure, Bookie Butt?
No, yeah, for sure, no doubt. Oh, she doesn't believe that. I don't think that was convincing, but yeah, it was a good time. I love my friends. I love all of you. So that was a good time.
Love you too.
Love you, Stink. We just held hands for the people who just listen. Oh, and also, if you're not watching us on YouTube, watch us on YouTube because we're very pretty people. Hey, we're seeing our little YouTube numbers go up. We see y'all. Oh, also talking about looking, guys, I don't know if you can tell, but I got like a new little hair situation going on. Got some red in there.
Sorry. Okay. It still kind of hurts.
Do you not know that quote? It's Selena Gomez when she was in that. No, she was saying blue. Sorry. Got some blue going on in that interview.
I was yawning, but it still hurts to yawn, so I can't open my mouth all the way.
And she was laughing at the same time too. So, But yeah, I just switched my haircut a little bit. I told y'all that I was gonna go for like a little new look. So I did like a little taper fade. I usually get it, short on the top, but I let it grow out this time. So yeah. New year, new
Yes.
look, new me.
Yes.
Absolutely. Absolutely. What else is going on in life, Zaria?
Oh, did I tell y'all last week that I was enrolled in school and I start classes on the 14th?
I don't think you did. Oh, you told us, but I
Yes.
don't think you told the
The
listeners.
degree is loading.
Yes. How
The
many
degree is
how many
loading.
credits are you taking this semester?
I really don't know, but
Oh,
I'm a full-time student.
so at least 12.
Yeah.
And they're all online?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, well, obviously they're all online.
I'll be taking.
Or are you going back to Jackson this weekend?
The way the semester works is it's 7 weeks of 2 classes, 10
Oh,
days
okay.
off, then 7 weeks of 2 more
Oh,
classes.
okay, okay.
And then you have another break, and then the second semester.
Okay, period.
Mm-hmm.
I love that. I love that for you. Absolutely. With me, is that it? Is that all you want to talk
That's
about?
it.
With me, I've been to a couple events in our absence. My barber, she had a birthday party, so that was so much fun. Um, good times, good times. Got to talk to some good people, network a little bit, so that
Mm-hmm.
was a good opportunity. And we had an all black party. Well, I didn't have it. My cousin hosted it. Honestly, I could have went without that party. No, it was a great time, and I love supporting my cousin. But I was just like, it was after holidays and
Mm-hmm.
after already spending a lot of money, and I'm just like, I could have drank in my house,
I told
but it was a good
y'all
time.
I was catching y'all in
It was a good
February.
time, and I probably won't go to the one in February, for being honest. Well, we'll see how I feel. Well, because the next one is on Valentine's Day, like on Valentine's Day.
Mm.
So I'm like, I don't know if this is gonna be like a couple's party,
Yeah.
or is it gonna be like
A
single
single.
party enjoying Valentine's Day, like as a single person at a party? Because I mean, I don't know if I was in a relationship. The last place I probably want to go was to a day party, but that's me.
It could be a
Sorry, I
cute little.
keep burping, y'all.
It'll
It's
be
the
a cute little.
carbonation.
If it's a cute little vibe, I would.
Yeah,
I mean, and then you date.
I think I'm just different. I like to go to dinner and do things like that for Valentine's because we
Yeah,
can go
well,
to
you
a
can.
party
Well, you
anytime.
can still do that at night. It's a day party.
Well, yeah, I guess you could,
Yeah.
but no, not for me though. But
Right.
everybody's different. Everybody's different. So yeah, it was honestly 2 all black events because that party was the all black party, and then Cedra, my barber, her birthday, it was like a formal. It was Met Gala themed, and she told everybody to wear black. And I was like, well, I want to wear black and gold. And she was like, no, you can't wear black and gold. You're gonna wear black. I said,
Just all black.
oh yeah,
Oh.
yeah. That was a good time too. I got a
Yeah.
little wasty pants, but it's fine.
All right.
Made a fool of myself, complete wet of myself. So that was fun, but it's all good. It's all good. Okay, moving on from our social and our personal lives. I have to talk about this because I've been seeing it everywhere, in its heated rivalry.
Oh,
And
God.
I'm not gonna sit here and convince you to watch it because, well, maybe because did you watch Euphoria?
Unfortunately.
Think about Euphoria. Hold on, because it's kind of shot. I think it's the same production company. It's kind of shot the same way. Like the storytelling is kind of similar. A lot less nudity though. All you see is like some butt cheeks every once in a while and some pretty intimate scenes. But it's all Um, I don't know if y'all know, but it's kind of changing everybody's lives. I don't know why. Well, it's a good story. I'm only 3 episodes in, and there's like 8 or 10 episodes. So I'm still early in, but it's a pretty good show.
Okay.
It really is. It's a great story. It's about like these closeted hockey players and like their rivals, hence the name heated rivalry. And it's like this like relationship, well, a few different relationships going on in like the span of a few years, all leading up to like their championship or whatever they call it in hockey. So it's actually a pretty good story. It's not just gay porn like everybody's talking about. So,
Oh, period.
so it actually is a really good story, and it's honestly kind of changing my life.
Okay, period.
Yeah.
I might check it out.
I mean, might as well just put it on. I mean, the first episode, it really it takes a second because it looks like it's just what you think it's gonna be, but then when you kind of watch and like the time skips and all the jumps and things, it actually does kind of pick up. So yeah, it's just something to watch. Everybody's talking about it. I'm seeing all the edits. They have made an edit to a Vicky Lowe song. And you know we love our Vicky Lowe.
Yes.
And I heard the song in the edit, and I was like, I like this song. It's Hut Hut. I was like, I never thought I'd hear this song to a edit of two gay men. But all of that may be perfect for it. Hut, hut, hut. So
love me some
maybe
Vicky
give it a watch. Maybe give it a watch. Maybe give it a watch.
It has one episode to impress me.
See, I typically, if y'all hear Milo, sorry. Typically I'm the same way too, but I've had to get out of that because I feel like a series, like the first episode's always gonna be like kind of boring introduction stuff. You have to kind of get past. That's how I felt about Beyond the Gates too. Moment of silence for Beyond the Gates. I'll get into that later, but give it a chance. At least watch the first 3 episodes.
Okay, I'll do it.
Yay! I know when I recommend shows to you, sometimes you're like, I'm never listening to a recommendation from you again. Because I had her watch Summer House, and you were like, I hate everybody here.
Hate. I mean,
Summer House and Martha's Vineyard, not the OG
I
one.
said there is not a likable soul on this show.
Yeah.
It was horrible.
But, I mean, that's also the part of reality TV. But, you know, sometimes you can't be likable.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's barking expeditiously loud. So sorry. But, Beyond the Gates. I was like, you know what? I'm taking a break from watching Housewives. I need to take a break from reality TV. And I was like, you know what? I'm watching Heated Rivalry. Let me keep up with my series. And let me go watch Beyond the Gates. If y'all know what Beyond the Gates is, it's a black soap opera. Very, very good. They took the whole first season off.
Dang. Moment of silence for sure.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna have to close to the mic. Whole season 1 is off. I was like 30 episodes. I think season 1 had like 200 episodes. So I wasn't nowhere near going to finish that. But
why would they take off the whole season?
And then some people were saying that it was on Pluto TV. So of course I download Pluto TV on my Roku TV. I make an account. Nowhere to be seen. I said, okay. So I lost. And then of course now, like, you know, soap operas, there's like a lot of casting changes and a lot of plot happens.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on. I mean, I do, but I didn't miss affairs. I'd miss a public, you know, I fell to my knees when I saw that, unfortunately.
I would have too.
I was so in the mood to restart it.
They could at least gave a little warning.
They probably did. They said, this is the end of the season. Watch it.
You have 30 days to complete.
So I'm watching season 2, and soap operas come on every day.
Every day. And unfortunately, that is one of them. Because I hate that show.
No. Oh.
I was sitting in on it with my mama because I'm like, I'm going to give it a fair shot. And I
yeah.
said, oh my God.
I just like it because like it's something different. Yeah. And it's just like, I love making fun of it. It is just something to watch. And like they're also like bougie. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's a fun time.
Sure.
It's a fun time. So that's the shows I'm watching. What are you watching right now, Zaria?
Fallout. It is
Fallout.
Yeah. It's a show on Prime that is like a spinoff or like a live action version of a video game. Of the same name.
I may have heard of that. Oh, I think Amazon Prime, they've been releasing some good shows as of recent. I've heard a lot of good things. So
basically
period
it's
to them.
About like if the US would have gotten bombed with a nuke.
Oh.
Like how that would have panned out for us. So it's like kind of like a post bomb show. Like that's what it's set in.
Okay.
Like you have people that live in like pods. And like make communities in these pods and like it's like some corruption stuff going on. So like it's a really good show.
It's like a dystopian kind of. Yeah. Okay.
There are some like slower episodes, but it's really good, especially episode 1. Episode 1 is really, really good.
Okay. And this is on Amazon Prime. Okay.
Yes.
I've been trying to get into like some new shows. I can't keep rewatching the same stuff. I need to watch some. I need to, grow my mind a little bit more. I also want to start reading some books this year too.
Yes, read them up.
So wink, 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 wink. We can't get to. What's that one TikTok sound? Another reference. Get your shots ready.
I can't laugh
yet. I have to hold it in. But as soon as we can let this out, this little secret that we're keeping from you guys, we'll let it out. Okay. But that's amazing. What else are you watching?
That's it.
Really? Is all the Housewives off? I know Potomac was on for a
No,
while.
Potomac is still on. Salt Lake City just had their finale, I think, and yes, they did have their finale.
Okay,
And
period.
the
Because I saw the seating
reunion,
chart for
yeah,
Potomac.
and
I love a good seating chart.
the reunion starts next week for Salt Lake City. They have just now started filming the reunion for Potomac.
Right,
Yeah.
right. Period. I love that. I need to catch up. I need to catch up.
Yes, you do. There is a lot of
What else
mess
is on my
happening.
list? What else is on my list? So I have a couple things on here, just like some rapid fire pop culture things. We're kind of flying through this. We wanted this episode to kind of be like a more relaxed vibe, just catching up, seeing what's going on in the world, what's going on with us. It's been a crazy couple of weeks, so we just wanted to kind of be relaxed today. If y'all didn't get that already, but Barb's. Come on. Can I ask a question? Did we see this coming? Yes. Did I think it would be this extreme? No. For those just listening, Zaria has broken out her lip gloss and she is getting glossed up. So either she's about to be silent or she's about to speak. I think it's the latter. But you lost me, babes. You've completely lost me, babes. I knew this was coming. It was a matter of time. It truly was, and for her to fully show her cards. I've been side eyeing Nicki Minaj since when was her son born?
I don't know.
Shortly after the Queen album, maybe? No, that was like
Mhm.
2018, 2019. So maybe like 2019, 2020.
Yep.
Yeah. Miss Maga Minaj. Was speaking next to, well, not speaking next to, speaking with the widow of Charlie Kirk. Don't even know her first name, don't care. Miss Kirk. At the Turning Point USA events, maybe some odd weeks ago. So this is old news, but we have to talk about it. And I have a theory. Because Nikki's been going through a lot of like but not only hate on the internet, but like hate in real life. Like I know like her house has been swatted like a few different times. And so not saying she deserves it, obviously, because that's very horrifying. I can only imagine. But I think there is a certain layer of protection she can get from that side. And because all these celebrities are always doing something to gain something. And I'm not saying that she's just doing it and she doesn't believe those things because she said it out of her mouth. But I think there is some gain on that side. Maybe like if I scratch her back and do this, like can the Republican side or the conservative side protect me in this way? Because I've done some research, just a little bit of research and a little bit of reading, and that kind of seems to be what that at least that's my theory. I don't know because Nicki Minaj has never. Well, I'm not gonna say she's never been crazy, but I don't think she's ever took it to that level of crazy. That makes sense. Is that a full thought?
Hmm?
Okay.
I think I would have to disagree. She did take it to that level of crazy. You take it to that level of crazy when you marry a rapist.
That's true. That's true.
So my thing is, Nikki lost me a long time ago. Long time ago. And yes, this is horrible, being MAGA, but you married a rapist.
Very telling.
You married a rapist.
Yeah.
I don't know why y'all mad now. What we didn't stop at.
Yeah.
Rape. I don't know. I just some of y'all
Side eye.
just saying.
Bombastic side eye.
The reason people know where you live is because your man is on the sexual offenders list. He's on the registry. He's a registered sex offender. We have to know where you live, beloved.
Yeah.
And you've decided to stay with him knowing this information. This is not like a new thing. all sex offenders have to disclose where they stay.
Yep. And don't they have to like notify like whenever they're about to like move into
Whenever
a new
they're,
neighborhood or
whenever,
something?
yes,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
they will ping you and they will notify
Yep.
everybody that lives
Yep.
in that general area. You are a rapist. Like,
Yeah.
you
That's a good
procreated.
point.
You procreated with a rapist.
Yeah.
No, I don't put this past her. No, I'm not disappointed in her. No, I'm not outraged. No,
No.
I'm not shocked.
No.
The people who are shocked and outraged and have so much discourse about this are the people who was forgiving her for marrying a rapist.
That's a good point.
Hello? Like, I don't. If she married a rapist, why wouldn't she endorse a rapist? She did endorse a rapist, her brother.
Oh yeah. Oh my god, I forgot about him. Yeah. Yeah.
Let
No
me
one's
tell you
shocked. Oh, over
something.
here, nobody's shocked.
Let me tell you something. I don't give a damn how close me and my brother are. I find out you raped somebody, baby, rot in hell. Guess you're going to jail. Yes, I will sit. I will sit
Rotten
on that.
hell.
I will sit on that stand and tell them exactly what I was told, what I know, baby. You got to go. Let a nigga say that or have something out about him, and I'm like dating this guy, and then I find out, oh baby, it's curtains, it's up and it's stuck. But not only did she procreate with him, she married him. She married him and she procreated with him.
Yep.
So why are y'all shocked? Why are y'all mad?
I think people just forget about that or pretend to forget about it. And it's just like, well, I didn't.
And that's the thing.
I didn't.
How do you forget about sexual assault? You would never be able to live that down. What are you talking about? Especially if it has to be public knowledge for as long as you are with that man where you stay.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not shocked. She lost me eons ago. And she is very hateful.
She is. Very evil spirit, and for sure.
And those people who go to bat for her, I'm like, you got some evil spirits.
Yeah,
oh,
definitely.
Yeah. And you are trying to justify her evilness because you want to justify what you be doing to people, how you treat people, how you are to people. So,
yeah.
And for those of y'all who, I will be less mad about her being MAGA and more mad about her marrying a rapist. I don't really give a damn that she was there. I don't care. I don't like her. I don't care.
Right. Sure. Woo.
She already showed that she has no morals.
That's true. So, and a lot of people on that side are kind of ass backwards. They don't. Their brains are like turned around. They don't think straight. So that she fits right in. Right. Unfortunately.
And then to your point, like she's trying to gain something. Let me tell you something. There are certain things that I will not do for gain.
Right. Right.
Like you've been in the industry for a very long time, baby. That money ain't gone unless you done coked it up or you done spent it on legal fees for that man. I don't really know. But if I was in a career like this for this long, and you know she's had brand deals, endorsements, awards, like all types of stuff.
Oh yeah.
I wouldn't even need to consider doing something like that. Okay. Jumping to the other side.
Yeah.
Because
pause. She's not jumping to the other. She's always been on that side. I'm just saying, but like,
if what people are trying to, she doesn't believe. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay, right. Now she's just jumped to that side.
There will be no reason for me to do that because I got the money. But even if I didn't, I'm sorry. I'm not selling out my people. Yeah. I'm not endorsing nobody who don't even like the fact that I exist, who is smiling in my face and calling me a nigga behind my back.
Yeah. I think there was a video that also had resurfaced. I didn't watch the whole thing because I got jump scared by his teeth. But Charlie Kirk was saying something about how, I just, it's the teeth. I was like, I can't with the teeth. I'm so sorry. I hate to make fun of a dead man, but I can't. I can't unsee the teeth, you know? But anyway, he was saying, like, somebody asked him about, like, hip hop and rap culture, which apples to oranges.
Right? Why are we asking him? Who cares?
Right? Like I didn't know he was president of the hip hop and rap community. Right. But anyways, somebody had asked him about like Nicki Minaj's influence or something. Sure. And and he said something about like her like not making any sense, like her speaking nonsense. It's like
Mhm.
your dead husband didn't even care about this lady sitting across from you. Why is she here?
Neither does she.
Why is she
But
here?
she's a show pony. She's
Of
a show.
course, right. That's kind of what I
She's a
was
show
getting to.
pony.
Yeah.
They basically said, "Hey, Negro,
Come on, Blackie. Exactly.
go ahead."
Exactly.
So we can
Go,
say,
tell your people that we're good.
Go ahead. Go.
You, baby, you. Go ahead. Tell them we're fine. Tell them it's okay.
You allowed yourself to be a pawn by racist white people. First of all, I wouldn't even be a pawn by a non-racist white person. What?
I wouldn't be a pawn for anybody. Really, especially not that.
Yeah,
their opinion means less than nothing. And then it bit you in the ass because now she lost like what? A few million followers, which is to us seems like, I mean, it's just followers, but followers equals money, especially when social media like brands are like paying you on how much followers you have and how much influence you have. That's money.
Yep.
That's money. And then you delete your Instagram. You coward. You're a coward.
No, stand on it.
Stand on it. You did all that. You did this.
You stood on marrying a rapist.
You did this. So stand on it.
You was taking pictures in the corner with him. You had a baby
all hugged up.
Yeah. You can't stand on this? I'd have said, man, F y'all.
Can I ask a question? What is the whole point of like, because I've heard things, but I don't even see Erica Kirk, that's her name. I don't really see that lady anywhere on my social media. I mean, I hear about it like when I, scrolling through, like listening to like news networks.
Or, like clips or whatever, but
yeah.
She's on a grief tour. I personally wouldn't be on the
tour. Okay, that's what I was going
to
ask. It looks like when she's coming out, like she looks like a WWE pro wrestler. And I really thought everybody was joking about that.
No,
But then when I looked, it's like fireworks and like sparklers. Like she is on
WWE. That he's gone.
WWE versus Raw. That's what it's, or what is it called? SmackDown versus Raw.
He died, and she said,
"It's my time to shine." Because who knew who Erica Kirk was before Charlie Kirk died?
Who the hell is Charlie? Like,
well, I knew he. I knew of him being a nuisance, and
I saw his
debates battling 18, 19, 20-year-olds, and you're what? Way beyond that age.
I think I said something about this. I said this does absolutely nothing. I'm not sitting. Yeah,
we talked about it before, like the Jubilee things.
What are we doing?
Whatever.
Stupid. You think
good for y'all though? Right. There's no amount of money in the world that'll get me in one of those rooms.
Willingly going to sit in a space that I know is going to piss me off. For what?
Yeah. But that's their influence, and I'm not gonna stop anybody from getting their bag. It just couldn't be me. No, because I'm sure. I mean, they're influencers. They use their platforms to talk about politics and stuff. If that fits with your brand and what you want to do, sure. But it couldn't be me. So, what is the turning point? Like, what is that all for? The Turning Point USA. Do we know? Does anybody know?
Care?
Well, no. But I'm just saying, like, since we're on the topic of Nicki Minaj,
I don't know. Let us know.
Her spewing bigotry. What's the point?
I don't know.
I'm about to find out.
They about to ask you to join.
No, I've been seeing the ads. That's why I'm like, what is this?
They about to ask you to join.
I've been seeing ads on like to join ICE, which we'll get to. Oh, okay. So it's an American nonprofit organization advocates for conservative politics on high school, college, and university campuses. So this has been founded since 2012. Oh, okay. So this isn't a new thing. This has been going around for a while. Okay. Still really don't care. But okay. So y'all had Nicki Minaj speak there. What does she have to
go off there?
What does she know about any of that? Telling boys to just
she said an opportunity to beat my people down. Absolutely, I'm all for it.
Which is so crazy. Like she's not well. Do you think my mother, Beyonce Giselle Knowles Carter, would go and alienate her entire audience in one sentence?
She wouldn't. But to
the people who made you who you are today, and you just say what she said, very transphobic, very bigotry,
mind you.
Oh my gosh,
the biggest part of your audience is gay black men. Speaking of which, for those of you, black people, gay black people, queer black people, y'all still fans, not only after the rapist, but after this, baby, you gotta
go. Yeah, Harriet Tubman would have left you behind.
Yeah, And now I will
Simply.
too. And now I will too.
But the bar, like, I've always been a Nicki fan, pull up in the Sri Lanka. But I've never claimed to be no bar because that's a whole different level of like mess and just chaos.
Because those people are
absolutely
crazy.
Not.
They're
no,
nuts.
they literally are. They're probably as I wouldn't say as worse as worse as this. What? As worth.
Lamont just had a stroke.
Hold on. They're not as bad as the Swifties. We'll say that. Tongue twister, y'all.
Yes, they are.
Do you think so?
They be doxing the heck out of people.
Well, also, but the Swifties are also doxing people and they're racist.
Well,
at least most of them.
We can't even say nothing about that now, cause
I mean, I don't think black people can be racist, but okay, we'll say they're even right now.
I didn't say racist. I'm saying cooned out. Like,
well, I mean, what's worse than the other? They cancel. It's PEMDAS. They just cancel each other out.
I would actually much rather a racist white. Not like I'm just saying. I expect white people to have, but my people,
racism.
But my people.
But the thing is, you also have to expect some of our people to be that way too.
But you know what? Our people are that way because of white people. So
okay, you know what? That's fair.
Yeah.
Like I said, I think it's just PEMDAS. They just kind of cancel each other out. But anyway, I don't know where I was going with that.
Don't know either. But hey, here we are.
I was saying that like the bars are like whole different level, absolutely nuts. So never claimed to be that. I don't know what I'm gonna do with my Nicki Minaj vinyl that I just bought for $40. She may have to go on fire.
No, I personally wouldn't have got it. But...
Well, that was before she made a very transphobic comment. But I mean, good riddance.
See ya.
I guess. And then there was also some arguments online because this always surfaces every time somebody gets canceled. How do we separate the individual from the art? And you know what? Every time I hear Nicki Minaj on shuffle, even after all this, I'm like, but unfortunately, I have to skip. Well, not unfortunately, but I do have to skip. But I know there's also been a conversation about like other people in the industry too, and is that like a fair argument to make? Because I feel like everybody's so different.
I feel like it's what you want to represent. Like
that's true.
Robert Kelly will never get a listen out of me ever again because you're talking about children in them songs. I'm sorry. I can never hear those songs the same again.
Yeah.
Now, Nicki, the music is saying a little bit different. The music doesn't have like
that's a good point.
Underlying connotation. Will she ever get a stream out of me? So I could put a cent in her pockets? No. If I really want to hear it, bootlegging. I'm sorry. We're going to go to some free site if I just really need to hear it that bad. If you really want to separate the art from the artist, listen to the music without giving them a cent.
Okay. I don't know how to do that these days because I have Apple Music, baby, subscription every month.
That's what I'm saying. You really have to go out of your way if you just really need to listen to their stuff.
At this point, how all these people are coming out as maggots, I'm not gonna have shit left. All right, let's get to a better rapper and a better person. I'm gonna say better rapper. They gonna get me for that one. I'm gonna get clipped. My house are gonna be on the internet first thing Monday morning. So Megan Thee Stallion, she was doing well. Okay, wait. Before we get into Megan, I think this is a great segue. Do you think? What's the song? Stop looking at my feet.
Dang, that right there.
I'm comfy. Usually I wear socks, but I couldn't do it today. Anyway. Do we think what's the song that she put out about a year? No, not a year ago. 2 years ago now. Wow, that sent her into that 72-hour coke rant. It was Hiss. Do we think that was the end of Nicki Minaj? Because ever since then, I mean, obviously there's been stuff before, but ever since then it's been hot mess, dumpster fire. Like, was that the true death of Nicki Minaj? She said, "I have to pivot. I lost. I gotta."
I feel like it was pivot. I feel like it was.
Because Bigfoot show didn't give nothing.
Yeah, I feel like it was the beginning of the end.
Megan P ended Nicki Minaj.
But she didn't even do it in like...
It wasn't targeted.
She just said something and You took
A
it
head
ran
dog
with
hollers.
it because you know you married a rapist. And
What was the line? They ain't mad at Megan, they mad at Megan's Law?
Yeah, sorry.
And everybody was like, Megan's Law. Everybody was Googling it. I was like, what's Megan's Law? Y'all know Megan's Law? Yeah, I know Nikki does.
I know Nikki does because she was losing it.
She was. And honestly, I might would have lost it too. I mean, I wouldn't be in that position, but if I was her.
Here's the thing. You ain't gonna see me sweat. Especially if you didn't say anything that was lit like.
But you know how Nikki is. She's very loose lipped, very
but I'm
animated.
Talking about if it were me.
Right.
Like, she didn't say me.
She should have just released Bigfoot and moved on. I mean, it still wouldn't have done nothing, but because that song was. But
and to make
she should have just released it and just went ahead.
But if you mad at somebody talking about your sex offender husband who is on the registered sex offenders list, and we know that because we can find your house like that because it's public knowledge because your husband's on the sex offenders list. I don't know why you'd be offended by that. But you'd be so offended by it to talk about somebody who got shot.
Yeah, awful, evil,
so
evil
all
being.
around, you're terrible. And
yeah,
you see what I'm
terrible.
talking about?
Yeah.
You see what I mean? When Nikki lost me eons ago.
Yeah.
You married the rapist. You defended the rapist. Then you made fun of somebody getting shot. Someone who once looked up to you because you thought that she
and has done a song with
exactly. But you thought that she,
which I don't have these days, but
took a dig at your rapist husband because he's a rapist who rapes people. On a line about a law that protects women who were sexually assaulted, a law that you should be celebrating.
Such a good bar, such a good bar.
But she never actually said anything about you. And are you mad at Megan's Law? Are you mad at a law that protects sexual assault victims?
Of course you are.
You went on a fragment, bitch.
fragment. But that's crazy. And another thing before we move on to Megan, having one in the chamber for her is crazy. Like, I don't like. I feel like a lot of rappers do that these days. Like they want to release because it's all about diss tracks and stuff now. Honestly, it's been for a while now. But having one in the chamber is so crazy. Like she almost knew it was coming. Like I don't know if the rap people talk and Megan may be right. Like there may be a line coming out about you. You know what I'm saying? Like rapper gossip. I don't know how that stuff works.
But the thing is
but it's sinister. It's very sinister.
You had that in the vault, and this is all you could do.
That's it. That was it.
You didn't go in the studio and just quickly make a song. That you've been sitting on that song, so you had time to edit and rewrite and rework.
I feel like most rappers do because it's so fresh. So they go in the studio to make a diss track, and that's what comes out. But it's just this one was this meal got cold.
This is
no reheated nachos.
You couldn't go back in the studio and perfect some stuff,
right? Or just make a whole new song.
And
you should have just made a whole new song
with a better title. With a better title. How about we, people? It's played out, but do a play on the a horse or something. Say something about a horse. You said Bigfoot talking about her getting shot.
Yeah, not a good look,
and it's not a good song.
Right, not only is it not a good look, it's not a good song.
Dang, okay, she
messed
up,
cooked,
she messed up for this, but dang, she eating on this song.
Yeah, nothing of a sort.
Neither one.
Nothing of a sort.
It was distasteful and it was bad.
Yeah.
Pick a struggle.
Yeah, Megan P. Rest in peace. So Nika Minaj or Nika Minaj, who also is an immigrant herself. So I think we should deport her. I mean, you sitting on that, so that's what they want. So if it's 2 + 2 is 4, illegal immigrants don't need to be, illegal aliens need to be here. You should probably be on the next train out. So anyway, back to Megan. So I don't know if y'all seen this, but there is a clip surfacing. I said it it's 30 years old, but she was doing some promotion at Popeyes. And
yes.
You did see this? Okay. And I don't know what she was doing. I really don't care. Good for her. She's in her bag. But of course it was an all staff event. Megan Thee Stallion's here. Everybody's here.
They were opening, they were about to.
Oh, like a grand opening. Okay, that makes sense because that they don't look like that here in Wichita.
Yeah, so they were just opening it,
and she was just there.
She was meeting the staff.
Okay, because I think she had a uniform on too. I think she was doing some promotional stuff.
Yeah, she was.
There. Okay, that makes sense. So And then the manager goes, we're so glad to have you here, Megan. We're not going to go through everybody's names. We be here all day.
For 3 hours.
Megan said, no, we got time. I'm going to make some time.
She
Went
said,
around to
every
single person. Make sure they had their names. Your name.
Thank you.
Period. Your name. Thank you. Yes.
Well, because how disrespectful is it for you as the manager to tell the owner what she does and don't have time for, what you do and don't have time for? Who the f are you? We didn't hire you for that.
And it also looks bad because this is not a black. He was white. It was a white man, right?
It was a white man.
It was a white man.
None of these black people are worthy of your time. None of these Negroes working, none of these slaves at the Popeyes is worthy of 2 seconds of telling you their name. They're not worthy of that. They're here to work, sling some chicken, and go on about their day.
He's getting a lot of heat, and as he should, because it looks bad as a white man when you're saying something like that to your predominantly black staff. How I interpret it is that, like, they all have probably like some long names. You know how white people are always like, oh, how do you pronounce your name? And like, black people always, the watermelon Dreas and the, stuff like that. So that's what that's where my head was going. Cause I'm like, why wouldn't you want your staff to be like, it's a first name? We don't have to get first, last name, age, life story.
Life stories.
I just want to know everybody's name. Megan wasn't gonna remember everybody's names, but it's the thought that counts. Like the fact that she was like, "Nah, I'm finna go off script. Everybody in this room, I'm gonna know their name, and they're gonna get called out."
I am Megan Thee Stallion. Like, how many people are gonna just have like a celebrity just in their face,
right?
Like right there talking to like in an intimate space, because it's not like it's a meet and greet at a concert.
Well, I'm gonna say, especially these days, like you never know. I'm sure she had like security and stuff there, but like that's usually what like influencers and stuff. You don't really see like a lot of celebrities, like high profile celebrities doing that stuff anymore.
Yeah.
So props to her. She was also getting a check, but still.
Well, but the thing is, like, she really didn't have to promote it. Like,
at all.
Popeye sells itself.
Right.
We didn't even need to
$1 billion corporation. Right. Hello.
We didn't even need to know that Megan was an owner of a franchise of Popeyes. It's Popeye. She was gonna make the money regardless.
Right.
But for her to be like, you know what, I'm gonna go up here, I'm gonna meet these people.
Yeah.
Because it's not like it's just people that was hired to do promotion. These are actual people that are gonna work there.
Working at the location.
So for you, as a manager, to not think enough of your staff for them to be able to meet someone that they probably will never get to see again, because
once in a lifetime opportunity, definitely,
to actually be like, hey, this is my name, like this is who's working for you, I'm gonna shake your hand. This is, for you to not even think enough of them is already terrible, whether they were black or not.
Right.
But then on top of it, for them to be black, one has to ask the question: would you have done that if this was an all white staff?
I don't know. I will have to invite him on the pod and we can talk about it. I mean, odds are probably not. But yeah, no, it looks bad. It was so off-putting, bad taste in everybody's mouth, and he's getting ripped for it. And of course, and he should. I mean, he already basically got ripped by Megan, because her face, like when he said,
we can know their names.
She said, "Oh no, we ain't finna do this. Yeah. No." And I think also, since Megan is like one of like the younger rap girlies, well, Megan's like what, like 30 something, early 30s, late 20s, early 30s. Yeah, she grew up in the age of like social media, and I think I like the younger rap girls are just like more socially like aware when like cameras and stuff were around. I'm sure she didn't want to look bad, but also just doing that, it says a lot, right. So good for her.
And I think she would have done it if the cameras weren't there.
Well, yeah, that was my point.
Because it's like, why would
that's just who she is, right? Why wouldn't I want to know?
Go around this room and ask these people their names? And you could see the way that they were like looking at her, like, oh my goodness, like this is Megan.
Enamored, like,
Why would she not give them the time of day to walk around and be like, hey, let me shake your hand. How are you? What's your name? Yeah. And then to have like a 3 or 4 second like real interaction with them, like saying something about like hyping them up, you was gonna take the and if it really would have been somebody that thought they was all high and mighty, like you probably would have crushed somebody that day, like. And then it's like, okay, I don't want to work for you because you don't even think enough of me to like let people know my name. Like,
you don't care about me.
You don't care about me. If something were to happen to me, oh well.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Do we think Nikki would have done wanted to know everybody's? They could have been like, okay.
Actually, it probably would have been like
Post a picture.
It probably would have been a manager like, oh, this is we don't have to we don't have to go through all that.
We ain't got. It would have been the opposite.
Yeah, we ain't got to do all that.
I don't have the time to know everybody's names. Well, no, let me give her some credit. She may. I don't think she would have because she wouldn't have been there anyway.
Well.
She would have been. She would have came in via Zoom, via Skype.
Hi guys.
It's Nicki Minaj.
Yeah. Thank you for opening up my store.
Yes, I love it. Barbs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it would have been over.
Dang. Death to her. But I feel like this always, I mean, it's happened with people before her. It'll happen with people after. Who else is like in the rap game right now? We're like, kind of while we're on the topic. Who else is like really doing like stuff like that these days?
Like what?
Like female rap. I mean,
Doechii.
Well, yes. I love me some Doechii.
Doechii.
She got that Grammy. I was hallelujah.
Yes.
Who else we got? I need JT to drop another album.
Right.
Oh, you don't like JT?
She's cool.
She's cool.
She's cool. She was, the better half of the duo.
I would agree, especially with all the stuff coming out about Young Miami. And, well, I'm gonna call her Carisha, but
Carisha, please.
Carisha. But that, oh my God, do you remember that mess with Santana and Young Miami and Carisha and JT? Oh, hot mess.
Every time you get around you,
I forget, like the craziest, like randomest stuff, like goes viral all the time. I remember seeing that everywhere.
Every time you get around you,
hot mess.
Well, he's at your birthday party.
And then I remember the TikToks. It was like, when I'm trying to vent to my homegirl, my dog gonna play.
Yeah, what? I'm on the phone, but my nephew like to play.
But anyway, we do we want to talk about the situation in Minneapolis real quick?
Let's talk about
we should have talked about that first and then maybe touch on the lighter things, but it needs to be addressed. We're not gonna harp on it too long, but we just need to talk about some things that's going on in this country. It's like always a headline, but anyway.
So ICE, your unfriendly government agency, recently killed a woman in her car, shot her in the face 3 times, because I believed they were like trying to arrest her or whatever,
and she drove away.
And she
tried to
drove
drive away. Yeah,
and they used the excuse of she was trying to hit them, so they shot at the car. They are using the self-defense line, but there is a video that clearly shows her driving away. There was also a physician on scene that was trying to administer
first aid
and trying to help.
Yep.
And ICE refused to let him help her.
Yep.
And they said that they had their own physicians and that the EMT was on the way. Which everybody has determined was in fact a lie. So not only did they shoot someone, they refused to render first aid, because even if you are not an EMT, you are officer of the law of some sorts, and you don't know how to administer first aid, you don't know how to make a tourniquet, you don't know how to do nothing.
Yeah, that's what's so weird about it, because if EMTs and stuff were actually on the way, they would have done that anyway. So why not just let the licensed physician do their job if somebody was going to come and help them do it anyway? It's just like, what's the point? Because it was a lie. That's why.
Yeah, but it was a lie because they said 2 different things. There was a physician. One person said there was a physician there. One person said that the EMT was on the way. So what does that where? And if the physician or EMT, whoever medical staff was there on the scene, why wasn't they helping her? If they were already there, ? And then on top of that, what type of human being, what type of officer of the law, what type of person are you to not let someone, first of all, shoot somebody for no good reason? to kill somebody for no good reason. But to not let someone help them, that's crazy to me.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care how you smack it, flip it, rub it down, spin it, twist it, move it, shake it. I don't care how you try to spin the whole thing. If you are an ICE agent, I wish nothing but the absolute positive worst for you. I hope your kids can never eat.
Yeah. Scum.
Bottom
of the earth.
I don't
really.
have no
Especially
respect
ICE
for you.
agents. Like, I mean, they're all. But somebody like that. Yeah, no.
I don't care that you have a family. I don't care. I wish the absolute positive worst for you.
She had loved ones too.
She did too, and y'all killed her.
Yep.
There are some things that I am not doing for the sake of a check, and ripping people from their families, unlawfully detaining people, snatching people off of streets, out their homes, out of schools. Y'all are illegally going into people's houses. Y'all want to talk about people being here illegally. Y'all are doing illegal searches of people. Y'all are doing illegal seizures of people.
Y'all are going to these kids' schools and pulling them out of class.
Y'all are doing all of this. Y'all are taking kids and making them defend themselves in quote unquote courts of law. Y'all are putting people in basically concentration camps. Y'all are sending them back to countries that they have never been in, countries they ain't been in for years, countries that they know nothing about, countries that they fled for a reason, all for the sake of what? It's racism. Because as far as I'm concerned, I know people from Hispanic countries and people from islands are not the only people who are immigrants. Donald Trump, you are married to a lady who was never born here. But what she look like? And y'all can say, oh no, they're just getting illegal immigrants, illegal aliens, blah, 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 blah. How the fuck do they know? They're just snatching people.
Yeah. Innocent people. People that have came out and been like, yeah, they snatched me up, threw me in a cell for days, and I'm a U.S. citizen.
Didn't let me call nobody. Didn't tell nobody
what
where I
kind of
was.
Shit is that?
Didn't contact nobody.
It's disgusting.
Just
Truly.
put me somewhere. People are stacked up on top of each other. People are having to use the floor for a bathroom. People are getting slopped for food. Women and children are being assaulted. Like, what are we doing?
Yeah.
If this was truly about getting people out of this country who were not here legally, you would do everything a real human being would. Okay, we're going to send you back. We're not going to put you in jail. We're just going to send you back. And maybe sets up some resources for them to succeed in that country. Do something.
Right.
Are snatching people up and putting them in literal torture camps.
Yeah.
And then you killed a lady in broad daylight. And you telling people there was one lady who was her neighbor yelling at an ICE agent, why did you kill my neighbor? Why are you snatching my neighbors? Like, y'all are ripping people out of their communities that they have been in for years. Communities that they worked in for years. Communities that they've been a part of for years. All for what? All for a screwed up system, a screwed up president. You could go find a job somewhere else.
Yep.
This is the job you choose to do? You think you're serving your country? You are just making your bed in hell. I don't care what you say. I hope you never sleep good at night. I hope you never know peace. I hope you have to worry about what the hell gonna happen to your family. I hope you have to worry about somebody having to snatch you off the street. I wish nothing but the worst for you. And for the officer that killed that lady, oh baby.
Oh yeah. There's a special spot for you. Special spot. I haven't heard anything about him being on leave or anything. I'm sure they're going to launch an investigation as they're required to do. We'll see how that goes. Two things. One, I've seen the argument of like the whole like vehicle part of it too, and I have seen the video, so I'm not going into this blind. She was reversing from the crowd. There was really nobody behind her car, as far as I knew. So I don't like that excuse of, oh, she was about to hit me. But if y'all don't know me, I watch a lot of body cam. I used to watch a lot of body cam footage because I'll be damned if I get shot and killed for some stupid shit. Okay. And there was this one case that it's kind of like this one. Now she was very much like on drugs, like high, so she needed to be pulled out that car. So that's one thing. But she drove off as well, and the difference is with that case, she was driving into the officers. So they were like, self-defense, sure. I don't know if I wanted to get hit by a 2,000-pound car either. So that situation is a little bit different. So I don't want to hear that excuse of the self-defense, because that's not, when a car is reversing from you, what do you have to defend yourself from? If the car is going at you, I will get out the way.
Right.
You know, but I'm not a police officer or ICE officer. I pray to never be in that situation, so I don't know how it feels on the, but whatever. Second thing, I really don't care about any illegal person here.
Don't care.
I don't know why y'all care so much. Well, I know why. Racism. I've never cared.
Don't care.
Respectfully, they come here and most of them live a very honest living. They
Don't
get
care.
the jobs that y'all don't want to do. They're plumbers, they're electricians, they're, well, who is going to be cleaning your toilet, Donald? Literally, in the sense that I know exactly what she meant. But it's real though. Like, it's true. Like,
and you know what?
I have no issue with any of that.
And you know what? And you know what?
Yeah.
I don't even care if they're hard workers. I don't care.
Why would I care?
I'm not a hard worker. I just go to work.
Deport me too, I guess. I don't know.
I mean, I don't care.
Yeah, it's not an issue to me personally.
I don't have to prove my worth as a human being to say why I should be here.
Right. Why would you want to work hard for a country that doesn't want you here anyway?
I don't have to prove my worth for that. I am a person. I was in danger. I came somewhere where I felt I wasn't going to be in danger anymore. Or I came somewhere to give my family a better opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have to prove myself as a valuable human being. If I'm not out here committing crimes, hurting anybody, I'm not
good enough for me.
That's
now, if you was over here causing some havoc and doing some,
but that's the thing.
But most of it,
if you are doing that, they're sending you back anyway.
Right.
You're getting sent back.
That's true. Yeah, when they get arrested and things of that nature.
More than likely be sentenced and prosecuted by your country.
Right.
That's a thing.
Yeah.
And I don't want to
a lawful thing, mind you.
And I'm so sick of people talking about, well, why don't they just try to become a U.S. You know how expensive that is, number one.
And you know how many roadblocks there is for people to do that? That's why people aren't doing it.
Do you know how long that takes?
Maybe we should reconstruct the system a little bit, make it a little bit easier, and stop trying to gatekeep U.S. citizenship. There's a lot of land. There's a lot of opportunity here.
But y'all got names like Van Helsberg, and where did that come from?
What?
I'm just saying.
Oh, I was like, I don't know that term.
I'm saying like that's not an American name.
Got you. I'm here.
This is stolen land.
Very much stolen.
You're really what?
Yeah.
You're not supposed to be here?
Yeah, I've been stolen too.
Stole.
Well, my ancestors were stolen. I wasn't stolen.
Look. Y'all stole this land, and then y'all came and y'all said, "Ooh, this is ours."
Yeah.
And we're gonna make it hard for anybody to It's so stupid.
Yeah.
I don't get it. I'm exhausted of the subject.
It's not for us to get though, and you know that.
No, but it's like y'all shot that lady, and I'm sorry. I thought when somebody was in a motorized or in a vehicle, wouldn't y'all shoot the tires? If y'all really trying to detain that lady, wouldn't y'all shoot the tires? Y'all shot in the car on somebody who was reversing. Wouldn't your instinct be to shoot the tires?
There's no way to.
Somebody had a vendetta. Somebody had an agenda. Somebody's plan was to kill somebody, and they did just that. And guess where you will rot? In hell, and I hope you rot in jail. And yeah.
I can't disagree.
And yeah.
I can't.
And people are outraged at the mayor for using strong words and strong language and cussing. So what? You mad at a cuss word, but you ain't mad at a death?
Hey, what's the mayor's name?
Hey, focus.
No. I'm focusing. I'm just saying, like, say it again. Mm-hmm.
I don't know his name.
It's okay. Mayor, just say it again for him. Okay? Say it again. And also, I want to leave off with one thing, since we kind of talk about the Kirk people. So crazy how all these people a few months ago were, it doesn't have to be political. Somebody was shot and killed. Mm-hmm. Somebody died. I was looking on Facebook, on TikTok, seeing what people had to say. Because obviously, like, these people that were outraged a couple months ago have to be outraged now.
Nope.
Innocent people getting gunned down,
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Huh.
Nope.
Now, let me say this. No people on my social media. So I wasn't looking for my people, but usually my people will go and reply.
I went on a block spree,
right,
so I don't know what they was posted about.
But I feel like every time something like that happens, I lose a couple followers. And I hate that because I'm just like, why do you feel so comfortable over here in my camp?
How did you get here?
No, literally. When people were trying to chew me up about the whole Charlie Kirk mess. You know me, I went on Snapchat and that's where it was coming from. I was like, I don't know who y'all thought I was, but I'm not that.
You thought I was going to have a change of heart?
People were in my DMs talking about, I can't believe you're making this political. I'm so disappointed. I was like,
well, and?
Like, what are you talking about? I'm not going to go there. But it's just so funny how it is political, right? I mean, at least to y'all, right? Because now nobody's saying anything now, so it has to be, right?
Because I don't understand how y'all were so outraged by a bigoted podcaster and he had got airlifted by Air Force Two. I said, the podcaster? He wasn't an elected official. He was nothing. He was nothing.
Nothing of any stature.
He was
really.
He was an influencer.
Guys, he was an influencer.
He was, and y'all have been influenced to be dumb. Now I'm just so sick of my people who try to use God as a way to, you gotta. I get it, and God is still working on me. But let me tell you something right now. I promise you, I don't care.
You already know how I feel about that. It's all me. It's all excuses.
Y'all need to love just da 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 da. Okay, well, why don't you love that gay boy down the street?
Don't love me. I don't want that kind of love.
I'm just saying, like, y'all want to talk about loving and forgiveness, and we shouldn't do this and we shouldn't do that. Well, I think the pastor got 3 wives. I don't know about all that.
Your cousin has shot and killed 3 people. You love him?
You love him, huh? That little gay boy.
Anyway, any last thoughts? Stay black.
Stay black. Stay informed.
Yeah, for real. Stay informed. It's a tough time. This year has already kind of started off a little not rough, but it's
getting crazy.
Well, like I said earlier, it's a lot of pressure. It's a lot of new year, new me. It's a lot of be a better person, and I feel like we live in that high for like maybe 3 days, and we're back to reality.
Yep.
And also, while I'm talking about that, give yourself some grace, guys. It's a new year. I know we all have goals and ambitions. But take it easy on yourself. You don't have to be a brand new person this year. It's okay.
Easy on yourself.
Wait, where did Zaria go? Because this is Adele.
Hi, guys. Hello, everyone. Hello.
Divorce, babe.
Divorce.
Our minds are just so in sync. I love that for us.
Wonder Twins.
Anyways, bye, everybody. Stay black.
Bye.